Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Solo Bedwars video. And if you've been seeing any, if you're looking at the thumbnail of this video, you'll notice, it's gone up quite a lot of stars. It's probably 583 or something by the time you read this. And the last video will be 574, I think. So that's 9 stars in just 2 days. In fact, I actually got 7 stars in one day, and I think 8 stars in the other day. I just uploading it. It didn't get all the stars in, but the thumbnail. But I've gained a lot of stars, and if you've been looking at the solo daily and weekly leaderboard, you notice that I've been #1 every single day since Sunday. I've gained like this week in the last 2 days, the second day isn't even over yet, 140 weekly wins and 506 weekly finals, which is pretty massive for 1.5 days worth. And I think I've gained like 5 positions in final kills and 3 in wins. I'm number 22 in solos. Hopefully I can be 20 by the time. Hopefully I can be in the top 20 by the time I finish this week. I want to get like 400 or 500 weekly wins by the end of this week on Sunday. And next week I'm also going to do something similar, but maybe not as much, or maybe more, I'm not too sure. I'm a bit more busy next week, doing like being a normal person, doing a spring break vacation. So as you can see, we're playing on Acropolis, which is not a very good map to play on, but I did not pay attention and I got cued into this map. It's not that bad. Well, actually, Acropolis is the only map that I've never lost on, but then again, I've only played 2 games on it, or 2 or 3 games on it. Hopefully we can keep that streak. And yesterday, or Sunday, I got 55 daily wins. The next day I got 58, and yesterday I got... the next day, which is yesterday, I got 63 and 64, and today I'm up to 77 already. And I want to get 150 by the end of the day. 150, 140. I might not get 150 since I'm not that fast today, since I'm a bit tired. But that's how things are going so far. I'll probably just get 50, 40 to 30 to 50 every day for the remainder of the week. He's lagging back a lot. And yeah, I'll just get consistent 40 wins, daily wins for the rest of this week. I might do another major grind on the weekend. Might is the keyword right there. I may not do it, since obviously these things require a lot of time, and time is not infinite. Time is relative, but it's not infinite. So I still, if I can do another one of these long ones, so let me calculate this. Today will be like 150, yesterday 60, so let's just say 200 for these 2 days. The next, say, next 4 days I will get 200, which will get me to 400, and then if I do I'll probably get to 400 to 500 normally, and if I do another one of these I might get to 600. If I get to 600, that'll just be 100 behind the world record. I mean, I won't be able to do the world record anytime soon, since that requires just you to do nothing for the entire week. And firstly, that's really tiring. Secondly, it's like not very good for you. Believe it or not, sitting down 24 hours a day is not very good for you. And yes, so I probably won't do it. If I do it, it's not going to be anytime soon. Not in this. If I ever do it, it's going to be at the end of this year or the start of next year, and no time else really. During our summer break. So this is win number 78. If I win this game, and I probably will win this game since there's only one team left and they're a Hypixel level 66. Let's get jump and speed. Jump and speed are probably better than invis. Invis used to be pretty powerful when it was 1 emerald, then they made it 2, which made it worse. And it's now people know how to stop it really. They just hit the particles and you normally don't get there. The main purpose of invis is just to strike, get an advantage to strike first, get the first hit because they can't see you. Or even to like travel to another base without being seen. Alright, and we get this. And then that's win number. It's 1 win for this video. I'll do a few more games. Oh no, that was, game could have been much longer. I just choose random maps, see what I get into. We got Lighthouse. Lighthouse is probably the second best map for this kind of thing. Lighthouse is the best kind, second best. Best is Speedway, in my opinion. Crypt is also pretty good. Airshow, believe it or not, I've not won a single game on Airshow during today. I've played very few, but I'm not sure Airshow is not my lucky map today. And it's weird considering just last week with that tournament, I won every single game. Like 68. I played 64 out of 70 games on Airshow, and I won all of them. I didn't lose a game, I just lost that one on Speedway because I got kicked from the lobby and it didn't let me rejoin. So you always 12 rush on Lighthouse, you never want a 32 rush. I mixed up the numbers, and you don't want an 8 rush, you want a 12 rush so you can put a bed defense, because on this map, on first rush, what people like to do is just build up, and when you get their bed, they'll just run on your bridge and get your bed, and it's bed trade. Makes the game much longer. You can still win, because you can go to mid, and mid is pretty good on this map, but it's very annoying. So I'm just gonna go down here. A new video should be coming out today. I'll probably edit this tomorrow, and then this video will come out the next day. So it's 21st of September. This will come out 23rd of September. Oh, it's 22nd in my time. It'll come out 24th morning. 24th of September morning in the US. And yeah, US is like the earliest. It's going to be 24 everywhere else. 24th of September. I'll post a community thing after this video, just like I always do. Alright, so there's 2 teams left in this game. It's only been 1.5 minutes. That's actually a really good result. I'm trying to win my games in 6 minutes or less. I haven't done very well at that today. I did better yesterday, but I was gonna do this long grind yesterday, but Hypixel shut down and I just gave up. Today I did it. I'm actually doing it, but it's not working out very well. Well, it is working, but it's not going as well as I would have liked. It's on the fence right now whether I'll be able to hit 150 daily wins. And I was trying to actually go for, I was doing really well at the start of today, but then I just dropped off dramatically. I'm playing better now, so that's still good. I still probably will be able to get 150. 160 is very, I forgot the word. Very bold. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's not very achievable. Unless I start winning like 9-10 games an hour, which is possible, but it's not very realistic. And blocks disappeared, but there's 2 teams left and it's only 3 minutes in, so we have time. And we're gonna win this anyway. So I'll get, I don't want to get a KB stick since I don't have iron armor. Yeah, which is more important. Let's get iron armor. And let's do this. Bridging. I've become much faster at bridging with this grind this week, and even last week. Like, I'm much faster. You can even probably notice my speed bridging is like back to what it was before the tournament or during the tournament. When I actually was playing solo a lot. Now I stopped, but then I've started again this week. Or last week, but I've done even more this week. I'll show up. What's it called? I'll go to the leaderboard and show you where I'm at. And number 2. So we just have green team left, so this is going to be pretty easy. We'll get a KB stick. They're pretty useful. On Speedway, they're pretty useful. On Airshow, they're pretty useful. On Lighthouse, they're not very useful, but I'm still going to get them since they're still useful. Believe it or not, on, what's that big map? What's a very big map that I played on and lost because of a KB stick? It's like a very bad, very weird game to lose. I'm not sure, I forgot the names of the maps. It's like, I'm trying to remember this. It wasn't Acropolis because I always won on Acropolis. It wasn't, it may have been Waterfall. Oh yeah, I was in a game with Me Alpha, the leaderboard player, solo leaderboard player, and I was winning, I was beating them, and it was on Waterfall middle, the massive middle, and they just KB stick me, and as you know, I don't take knockback, but I just took so much knockback, it threw me off the map and I lost. Which is very lucky for him, but still fine. That was yesterday, I think. But yeah, KB sticks are very useful on nearly every single map. And one annoying thing with this grind is that a lot of the good maps remove Solace, Pernicious, Amazon. Like there are some very good maps, but they're removed in this rotation, which makes it much harder. You always have to play on the same 2 or 3 maps every single game, and every time you join a random one, most of the time you're gonna have to leave it because it's not a good map. Which is a bit annoying and it's a waste of time and it gets a bit stale and boring, which can cause you to play slightly worse. I really hope I have mining fatigue if he goes for my base. Hopefully he doesn't. He has not gone for my base, that's fine. I may not have had mining fatigue. Oh, he was on 1. Yeah, if I did not have mining fatigue. Yeah, I did not have mining fatigue. Let's get a KB stick. Actually use it this time. Oh, if he's gonna attack me on the bridge, the KB stick is basically insta-win. Fireballs. Fireballs. There go your fireballs. And, oh, I thought he was just gonna suicide me. But no, he just did that. He's just right there, so yeah, he's rushing again. He's playing very aggressively. And he's in a really bad situation. I'm not sure why he's doing that. But it works to my advantage. I bet not lose. I'm not going to lose, but if I did. Yeah, knock him off, knock him off. Yep, he got knocked off. Alright, good game. Alright, so I'll show you thing of the leaderboard right now. I'm not on the wins overall because of 4v4, and I'm number 1 in overall final kills, which is pretty epic. Yeah, and solo I'm dominating. We have me at 78, then him just at 40. Number 1 on weekly as well by quite a bit. And number 1 on weekly finals. This person is, I'm not sure. People say he's fly hacking. He probably isn't because he's stayed unbanned for so long, but much behind me. And I think we'll do one more game and then that'll be the end of this video. So just one thing I wanted to show. I think they have this on screen record, so you should see this. I made it like a way too detailed Excel sheet. All the hours and wins and daily, hourly wins, pace, rate, everything. And you can see 8 wins and now that's really good. This is not very good. This is really good. This is good. And as you can see, I just had these moments where I did not perform well, this one especially. And now I'm performing fine, then I had a bit of a drop here. It's all 53, so I should be able to get 7 or 8 wins this hour. Which is, back again, very good. Hopefully I don't drop next hour. I normally did the wall defense, just a 1-layer wall, or I did the wooden wall defense. The annoying defense, that I made a video about that. It's not that annoying, but people used to fall for it a lot back in the day, where you put the bed on the lower half, and then they break the top half where you're furthest away from, and then they just another block of wood. That was not very smart. It's gonna be a bed trade. Yes, it is gonna be a bed trade. I could disconnect, reconnect, and maybe save my bed, but I'm not gonna do that. Is he gonna rush? Yes, he's gonna rush. Wow. That is very bold. I've said bold a lot. I'm not sure what the word is. I'm not too sure. I might get 2v1. This is going to be annoying. I'll get an iron sword and a stone sword. Can you just attack me before this guy comes? He is 16. I can attack 16. He's a bit scared. Yeah, that was a pretty good combo. I got him in midair. That's pretty rare as well to get that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad. We just need some diamonds and iron armor. Hopefully before pink comes. Pink TNT jumped and failed, which means we'll be able to get